cryptocurrency has become a buzzword in recent years, with many people hearing about it but not fully understanding what it is or how it works. If you're new to the world of cryptocurrency, don't worry, I've got you covered. So, what exactly is cryptocurrency? Simply put, it's a digital asset that uses cryptography for secure financial transactions. It's decentralized, meaning that it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. Instead, it's underpinned by a technology called blockchain, which is a decentralized, digital ledger that records all transactions on a network. Anonymity is one of the key features of cryptocurrency that sets it apart from traditional financial systems. When you make a transaction using traditional methods, such as a credit card or bank transfer, your personal information is attached to the transaction. This means that your name, address, and other personal details are visible to the parties involved in the transaction, as well as to any third parties that may have access to the financial records, such as banks or government agencies. In contrast, when you make a transaction using cryptocurrency, your personal information is not attached to it. Instead, you are identified by a unique string of numbers and letters called a public key. This is a long, complex code that is generated specifically for you, and it acts as a sort of digital signature for your transactions. The use of public keys helps to ensure the anonymity of cryptocurrency transactions. It makes it difficult for anyone to track your transactions or link them to your personal identity, as they would only be able to see the public key and not your personal details. Of course, it's important to note that complete anonymity is not always possible when using cryptocurrency. For example, if you use a centralized exchange to buy or sell cryptocurrency, you may be required to provide personal information in order to comply with anti-money laundering regulations. Additionally, there have been instances where law enforcement agencies have been able to track down individuals using cryptocurrency by analyzing the blockchain and identifying patterns in their transactions. While anonymity is a key feature of cryptocurrency, it is not absolute. It's important to be aware of this and to take steps to protect your privacy when using cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency can be used to buy goods and services just like traditional currency. However, it's important to note that not all merchants accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment. That said, the number of businesses that do accept it is growing all the time. One of the main benefits of using cryptocurrency as a form of payment is that it allows for fast, secure, and low-cost transactions. Because cryptocurrency transactions are verified by the blockchain, they are generally faster and cheaper than traditional methods that require intermediaries like banks. Additionally, because cryptocurrency is decentralized and not controlled by any government or financial institution, it can be used to make payments in countries where traditional financial systems may be less reliable or unavailable. However, it's worth noting that using cryptocurrency as a form of payment can also be risky. Because the value of cryptocurrency is volatile, it means that the value of your payment could potentially fluctuate significantly before it is completed. Additionally, if you lose access to your digital wallet, for example, if you lose your password or your device is stolen, you may not be able to access your funds. While the use of cryptocurrency as a form of payment is growing, it is still not widely accepted by merchants. It's important to do your research and be aware of the risks and challenges before using it to make payments. The price of cryptocurrency can be volatile, signifying that it can change drastically in a brief period of moment. For the reason that it is not backed by any physical asset or government, and the value is determined by supply and demand. This means that you could potentially make, or lose, a lot of money if you buy or sell at the right or wrong time. The volatility of cryptocurrency can be both a risk and an opportunity. On one hand, it means that the value of your investment could go up or down significantly in a short period of time, which can be stressful and unpredictable. On the other hand, it also means that there is the potential for high returns if you are able to buy low and sell high. One way to mitigate the risk of volatility is to diversify your portfolio by investing in a variety of different cryptocurrencies, rather than just one. This can help to spread the risk and potentially smooth out any fluctuations in value. It's also important to be aware of the factors that can affect the value of cryptocurrency. These include news and events, such as regulatory changes or the adoption of cryptocurrency by major companies, as well as market trends and investor sentiment. By staying informed and being aware of these factors, you can make more informed investment decisions and potentially minimize the risk of volatility. While the volatility of cryptocurrency can be exciting and potentially lucrative, it is also important to be aware of the risks and to invest wisely. Cryptocurrency is still a relatively new and rapidly evolving technology, and there are many challenges and risks that need to be addressed. These include issues around regulation, security, and scalability. It's important to do your research and be aware of these risks before investing in cryptocurrency. One of the main challenges facing cryptocurrency is the lack of clear and consistent regulation. Because cryptocurrency is decentralized and not regulated by any particular entity, it is not subject to the similar policies and guidelines as conventional financial structures. This can make it difficult for governments and financial institutions to monitor and control the use of cryptocurrency, which has led to concerns about money laundering, fraud, and other illegal activities. Another key challenge is security. Because cryptocurrency transactions are irreversible and anonymous, it can be difficult to track down and prosecute individuals who engage in fraud or other illegal activities using cryptocurrency. Additionally, digital wallets and exchanges can be vulnerable to hacking, which means that there is a risk of losing your funds if your wallet is compromised. Finally, scalability is also a concern for many cryptocurrencies. Because the blockchain is a decentralized ledger that records every transaction, it can become slow and expensive to use as the network grows. This can make it difficult for cryptocurrencies to scale and handle a large volume of transactions, which could limit their widespread adoption. While cryptocurrency offers many exciting possibilities and has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money, it is important to be aware of the challenges and risks that it faces. It's important to do your research and be aware of these issues before investing in or using cryptocurrency. So, how does cryptocurrency works? When you want to make a transaction using cryptocurrency, you will need to have a digital wallet. A digital wallet is a software program that stores your cryptocurrency and allows you to send and receive payments. It works in a similar way to a traditional wallet, except that it is digital and holds only cryptocurrency. To make a transaction, you will need to enter the recipient's public key, which is a unique string of numbers and letters, into your digital wallet. You will also need to specify the amount of cryptocurrency that you want to send and any applicable fees. Once you have entered all of the necessary information, you can initiate the transaction. This will send a message to the network, alerting other users, called miners, that you want to make a payment. Miners are users who work to verify transactions on the network. They use specialized computer hardware to solve complex mathematical problems, and in return, they receive a small amount of cryptocurrency as a reward. When a miner receives a request to verify a transaction, they will check to make sure that the sender has enough funds to complete the payment. They will also verify that the transaction follows the rules of the cryptocurrency's protocol, which is a set of rules that govern how the cryptocurrency functions. Once the transaction has been verified, it is added to the blockchain, which is a decentralized, digital ledger that records all transactions on the network. The transaction is then considered complete, and the funds are transferred from the sender's wallet to the recipient's wallet. This process ensures the security and transparency of the transaction, as it is recorded on the decentralized ledger and can be viewed by anyone on the network. It also helps to prevent fraud, as the transaction can only be completed if the sender has the necessary funds and follows the rules of the protocol. The process of making a transaction using cryptocurrency is relatively simple and can be completed quickly. It is made possible by the use of digital wallets, miners, and the blockchain, which together ensure the security and transparency of the transaction. So there you have it. If you found value on this video about what cryptocurrency is and how it works, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to learn more about this exciting and rapidly evolving technology in crypto. Thanks for watching and see you again next time soon.